So I'll just say very briefly who Tara is, because we're going to receive many more instructions in the commentary. But we should know that she is our enlightened mother. Tara is our enlightened mother. She is a female Buddha who is a manifestation of the wind element of all Buddhas. So this has great significance, as we will understand, because it means Tara will protect us and we will receive her blessings very swiftly, because she is a manifestation of the wind element of all Buddhas. So maybe when we think Tara, Mother Tara, Buddha Tara, when we think Tara, we can think manifestation of the wind element of all Buddhas. And it's helpful for us to have some understanding of wind, outer winds, and in particular, inner wind. So please listen carefully, because this explanation coming from Buddha's heart sows some precious seeds for our practice of Tantra and highest Yoga Tantra, because this topic is so important for tantric practitioners to understand. So the function of wind is to move objects. So we know about outer wind when outer objects are moving, for example, trees, flags. We understand it's because of outer winds. And our body and our body and minds move. They also move due to inner winds. So this we don't understand so much about. So our body and our minds move due to inner winds. So for example, when our body won't move and we have maybe some temporary paralysis, this is because of an inner wind problem. So we need to understand about inner winds. So what are inner winds? Inner winds are those winds that flow through the channels of our body, and they function to move our minds to objects. So inner winds flow through the channels of our body and function to move our minds to objects. Inner winds have a special relationship with minds. So again, this is so helpful to understand. Inner winds and our minds have a special relationship. Our minds can only function by working together with inner winds. So if a particular inner wind that a mind depends upon to function isn't operating, that mind cannot function. So inner winds and minds have a special relationship. And if we want to stop a mind, such as the mind of self-grasping ignorance, if we remove or dissolve its inner wind, that mind cannot function. So this is a special method for stopping our ignorance of self-grasping through Buddhist tantric teachings.